Good evening, RVDebs here. It's Friday. Lily, what are you doing? Is that Rosie? Making funny noise. Hi, everyone. So, it's Friday, and I am here hoping that you'll join me. It was windy and hot today in Texas. I mean, like right now it's 97 degrees. Hello, Maryland Monroe. Hello, Debbie June. So hot today, you guys. If you're up north and it's cool, be grateful. I just, so I'm tired today because I went to Abilene. I went to the big city with Kathy and Mark, and we had a nice time, but always good to go home. That's what I say. Yeah, 97. Let me see right now. It was 97 last time I looked. Now it's a mere 92. Yeah, it was hot. Hi, Constantine. Hi, Doreen. Yeah, so like we had a freaking hot day. Like it was 90, like I said, 97 degrees. We went to Abilene to Mark had two appointments at the VA. So we went to Goodwill while he was in the doctor's office. Hi, how are you all? How's everything? So glad to see you. So I got this blouse, which was $4. And it's really cotton and light. I'm not going to stand up because I don't have a bra on. Because I had a bra on all day. That was enough. Mr. Gary, how you doing? I'm so glad to see you. Hi, April. Thanks for coming in, you guys. It's always a pleasure. You just got the notification, of course. We're lucky we even get anybody to know when I'm on or not. Arthur, hello. So anyway, I was going to talk today a little bit about, you know, how it is, a little bit about retiring. What's it like? Because a lot of people are getting ready to retire, counting down the years or whatever, and some of us are retired. Kimberly, hello. Hi, Butterbeanhead. Hi, Linda. Bill, my darling, hello. So glad to see you guys. Yeah. Yeah. It's good to see everybody come strolling in. I've got my water. Yeah, I had a busy day because I got picked up at 11 sharp and walked all over Goodwill. I got two casserole dishes, a round one and a square one, and they're the same color, like the same make, and this blouse, which I hardly ever buy anything, but this is so cool. And with the heat, Kimberly said, all I can say about retirement is have a plan, not necessarily money wise, but what you want to do after retiring. Yes, plans are good. Hi, Donna. Of course, the best plans are screwed up. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Nancy. I'm glad you listen. We're home. I mean, I'm not going to stand up and show everybody, but yeah, they're girls. They're a little tired. That's about it. John. Hi, John. I'm doing good. I'm feeling well. Thank God. Allergies are horrible and it was very hot. But other than those complaints, I can't complain. Hey, Katja, thank you. I'm still enjoying that Perbel. I haven't been putting any foundation on. I like it. You're going to get a good storm over there by you, Kimberly. It's just a hot, sunny day. It's still sunny out. And I have a feeling we're going to have a real hot summer. I don't like drama either, Gary. Well, I hope that your cataract surgery goes real smooth. Kathy's mom, Mary, had it, and she doesn't even need glasses, and she's 92. I'm like, the other day we were at this restaurant around the corner, and the lighting was low, and the words on the menu was not big, and I couldn't read it very well. And I've got glasses, right? And Mary's like, I can read it. Okay, Nancy's going to add to the topic of retirement. I couldn't wait for retirement. I thought that was when I was going to travel and have some fun. What was I thinking? Nothing fun about my life right now. Oh, Nancy, I can kind of relate, actually. I really can. So, talking about it, hi, Shirley. If I've skipped anyone, say hello again because I really try not to not see somebody come on in. When I retired, I didn't realize, because I was working for myself with Kathy doing art shows, but we worked hard. But when we stopped doing the shows and we really were like done working, like people say, why don't you go and sell your stuff at an art fair? Or why don't you go to the community center? And I don't ever want to do it again, to be honest. Hi, Tart. I love making things and I love selling on my Etsy shop. I really enjoy that. But to go set up, nope, don't have the oomph. Gary says they do so many cataract surgeries, it's like getting an oil change in your car. I know. Well, it's a big money maker too. Yeah. Hi, Sharon. So retirement is like kind of a dream. I like not having to do anything, but you do have to fill hours. And I have a lot of interests. I have, art, painting. I also like Second Life. I like YouTube, making videos, but I don't have to do like anything in particular, really. That's part of it. And people say, well, you're going to wait till you retire and do traveling. But when you get older, it's not that easy to travel. And your energy level is not like it, was when you were planning to go traveling. And money right now is not an easy thing for people. I live on my month to month thing. I really do. Kimberly says, oh, I see. I don't have a problem filling hours doing nothing. I am good with that. My husband, not so good, not so much. Yeah. Some people it's easier for them to fill their hours with read a book or watch a movie or, do a hobby. And some people have to just keep working. Not me, not me. So I'm sitting, so we went to Walmart on the way back from Abilene and just our regular Walmart, which we like. And I was done first. So I'm sitting in the car, turned the air conditioner on so that when Kathy and Mark joined me, it was starting to get cool. And I'm thinking to myself, someone said, oh, you should be a greeter at Walmart. So I've had people say that. And I was sitting there going, good afternoon, welcome to Walmart. Thanks, hi, welcome to Walmart. Good afternoon, welcome to Walmart. So glad to see you, happy, And I'm thinking, oh my God, can you imagine having to do that? Yeah, Butterbean Head, you're right. It's hard. I spent over $100, and I know I got some stuff that I needed, but I didn't get a lot. Sharon, I thought I'd be traveling a lot too, but since I fell, I just see doctors. Hopefully this summer I can do some trips. Well, you went through a lot. Yes. Falling is a very, very, it's a big bummer because when you get older, you don't heal as well. And yeah, yeah. Kimberly, he has to be doing something all the time. Yes, and I'm alone, so I don't have to really, I don't know how my husband would have been because I didn't get a chance. I didn't really get a chance. He was getting to where he was going to leave work, but he wasn't feeling. He had spine problems and surgery a few years before he passed. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to enjoy it. We were going to travel. That's what we were together. Too peoply. I know, Marilyn. I was like just playing with it, going, well, thanks for coming in. Welcome to Walmart. Welcome. And I'm like, no, Deb, you don't want to be a welcome to Walmart person. If you lived here and wanted to greet at Walmart, you'd have to do it in Spanish. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, Walmarte. I made that up. When I was furloughed from my job for a year due to COVID, I went crazy. I really enjoy working. Yeah, but you're not, you're before that age, Constantine. So good that you enjoy it, really. You could be a singing Walmart greeter. You get some publicity. No, I don't want to be a singing Walmart greeter either. Welcome. Welcome. Linda said, I love being retired. No money worries is the best. Saved and saved went without things I don't want to ask others to help. Your husband would have been the best to you. Yes, he would. Emily. Hi, sweetie. Butterbean Head, have you heard Jeff Dunham's Puppet Walter do the skit being a Walmart creator? No, I'd love to see it. Get your shit and get out. I do like I said, free time. I wish I had energy. I really wish that my energy level and my ability to walk a long ways, I just personally have let myself get this point. Nobody's fault but me, really. I'm here to cheer you up, Bill. Emily, I dug up a banana tree for you in case you make it down. Aw. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, Michelle. I saw you. I saw you come in. Hi, Cindy. The best thing about being retirement is having no schedule. Yeah. Yeah. Like I can really stay up late, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not getting up early for anything. The dogs they're with me. They do whatever I do. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Noble. Hi, Iris. You're going to work as long as you can. Well, I took an early retirement, actually. Don't walk, roller skate. I don't think I'm going to roller skate. Carol says, I've been trying to get my energy level up as well. Do you take vitamin B12? No, and I probably should. I really probably should do that. That might help. Sharon, I'm doing raw food diet for a week and have lost weight and feel more energy. Yeah, I don't like raw food diet for me. No, but fantastic that you can do it. Emily says my 3 dogs get me up at 5 a.m. without fail. Oh my God. Mine will sleep till like 10:30. They want me to get up, but that's fine. I like to get up right around there. Not too late because then the day goes fast. Yes, it does make a big difference, Carol. Hi, Meadow Fairy. Hi, April. It isn't too late. Walk a little. Yeah, I walk Rosie. I do walk Rosie, and I walk her kind of the same all the time. I walk her out of here all the way down the end of the block. She stops a few times, of course, and then we walk back. I have thought about going around the block, but I haven't done it yet. Hi, Paisley Dreams. I'm just being honest. I'm more of a late person. Yeah, like I get a second wind at like 11, 12 o'clock. I'm up. And around 1:30-ish, 2:30, right in there, I start feeling real tired. And I try to get to bed right around there. But there are times when I'm visiting somebody and I'm doing stuff and it's 4 a.m. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I didn't see what you said, Menno Fairy. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it worked for you. We'll let you know if it works. Navala nerve, huh? Well, let me know if they work. I hope it does work for you. Emily, do you think that you are more of a night owl because of the late schedule you kept when you were singing and performing? You know, not really, because after I gave up the singing thing, I started doing arts and craft shows, and you get up early in the morning for those. So I don't know. I think living here, I've just become the biggest night owl. Bill, you're going to get your bathroom redone, huh? That's nice. Yeah, you deserve it. Yeah, butterbean head. I know it's just a little block because there's like these apartments and then there's like another row. And so like I think it'd be okay. I'm just lazy. I mean, I'm really am. Oh, Bill, things are so friggin' expensive. Things that I swear, things that I used to spend $100 are now 200. The gas here was $3.99 average a gallon. $3.99 in Texas. It's just it's disheartening to the people because we're not used to it, and boy, it hurts. Yeah, Kathy and Mark have a little car. They have Mary's car. It's a little car, and filling it up was like he said. Normally, it was like $30. Now it's like 50. I would drive to your Walmart to see you. I am cautious of falling too. What do you mean, Bill? I don't get it. I would drive to your Walmart to see you. You drove far to see me, sweetie. It's 5:29 in Vegas. Hi, Vanilla Rain. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Talking about gas prices right now. Emily, I got my property tax statement and property tax went up 25%. That's a lot. I don't get it. I just, I just don't get it. Hi, Timothy. It's 5:48 p.m. where you are, Tart. Okay. And then Paisley, it's 375. Where do you live, Paisley? Because that's cheaper than here, and normally we have cheap gas. Hi, Donna. Good to see you guys coming in. Thanks. So retirement is, listen, if you can't live on your Social Security, you're probably going to be in trouble. That's the thing. The only, my only extra income is either YouTube and my jewelry and paintings, and that's it. Thank God, though. I mean, thank God at this point, I am okay. No matter what, I can pay the bills. It was $3.79 when we left town today. Well, that's good. It was expensive here. Usually we get it. We usually are less than most people. Hello, Connie. Thank you, you sweetie. Yeah, thumbs up, honey. Everybody, only 23 thumbs up. Come on, it doesn't hurt. And I really appreciate it. Ooh, I Love Lucy said my husband has 41 weeks to work before he's retired. I like it. I'm glad I don't have to work for anybody. And I hope that happens for you, Paisley, because I got part of my husband, he made more money than I did. So I was glad I was married. Hello, Connie from West Virginia. So nice to see you. Hi, Michelle Plummer. How are you? Hi, Beverly. Thumbs ups are very appreciated. I know it's not a big thing, but it is to me. Hi, Fish Stick. Nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know how people pay. I really don't know how people pay. I couldn't pay too much. Um, I don't know what's going to be the future, really. Yeah, I'm lucky, but I have to pay for it in a lot of ways. Kathy says, I just want all my bills paid before I retire. Work is hard now, but I'm watching my 401 grow. That's good. Yes, important stuff. You're not gonna you're gonna retire in a few years. I took Social Security at 62. I did. It's like, yes. And Kath and I just every now and then we would do a show, but we got to the point where we didn't really want to do it anymore. And plus, my husband got sick. Kathy's husband, Mark, had open heart surgery before my husband got sick. So we were dealing with husbands. Monday's your surgery. Live with your son. That's great, Connie. I don't have kids. I wish I did. Monday's my surgery. I'm nervous. I know you must be. I have seen, hearing from everyone here. Looking forward to. Well, we'll be thinking about you, and I hope that you feel good enough to come say hello to us. Yeah, the bills are paid. Hi, Steamin' Bean. Yeah, I don't owe anybody anything. My truck's paid for. My RV's paid for. I just have, I just live on what I make. You retired a year ago. Yeah, it's any extra money goes away fast. No matter what you make, you spend it. It's like, but I'm grateful that I had gotten married, because if I was only on my own social, I think it was maybe 800 a month, and that would not be enough. Oh, that's good, Fish Stick. If you like what you're doing, that's the most important thing. How are you, Scott? Yes, Reinhardt. Yes, Connie. We're going to think about you, and you're going to get through this, and you're going to get better and better until you're like totally back to yourself. 0-0 for the Phillies. Oh, they'll get some. Good, Scott. I know you're well. You're a sweetie pie. You're the kind of teacher I would have loved. Marilyn said, I retired at 63. So glad I did. Right after that, my mom got breast cancer, and I had a lot of caregiving to do. Yeah, in my 40s, my parents we needed more help when I was in my 40s. Yep, go Phillies. Are you at the game, Bill? Connie, I ran around the last few days paying off all my debt just in case. Plus, I made arrangements just in case. Oh my God. But I don't plan on using any of those plans. No, you won't. And you have to make sure that you do come back in here and let us know that you're okay. I just wonder if I'm going to have to stay right here for the rest of my life. I don't want to, but I don't have a lot of energy to move a lot. So it's like, I just, honestly, if I could take this apartment and move it somewhere, I would. So, but I am grateful. I'm grateful that I have enough to just get by every month. I mean, I would eat, and the bill lights stay on. Matter of fact, my electric bill was only $49 last month. Tart, I hope you're right. She said, I don't think you'll stay there the rest of your life. You seem to have some kind of angel looking out for you over your shoulder. My dad, my husband, and my mom, and my sister. They're my angels. Yeah, I've got a roof over my head and it keeps me safe. The neighbors, it's a not a bad neighborhood. I feel safe, actually. I do need socialization. I get it online. I was saying, we're talking to Kathy today and Mark, and I said, who would have thought at my age that my whole social life is virtual? You know? Wait a minute. Let me, I don't want to miss anything. Fish Stick USA. I tell my wife I'll probably die early and she will take our retirement and buy a pool. I won't buy and find her a tan buff pool boy. Aw, nah. And yes, Scott would make a great teacher. I mean, he is a great teacher. Connie, oh, I will make my daughter. If I remember well, they had me so drugged up so to tune in and let you know. Otherwise, it will be 2 weeks. Okay, okay. I'd love to see you too, Connie. That would be so nice. Paisley, I don't mind my apartment, but I need help that I can't afford yet. Waiting till the end of the year for the extra Social Security to kick in. I hope it kicks in and it does help because it's nice to know that you're okay. That maybe we aren't living fancy and I don't go out very much, but everything's paid for and I'm okay. And it's cool. Matter of fact, it gets freezing in here. Sharon, everyone should make sure that they have all documents drawn up. I really don't. A will, power of attorney, and medical directive so your wishes can be honored. Yeah, I don't have that. Would I like to move? Yes, I would like to move out of Texas if I could. But I mean, this is it. This is where I am. But yeah, I don't belong in Texas, but I'm here. So there must be reasons why I'm here. Lee, Sharon, I have told Kathy and Mark what I would like if, God forbid, I did pass away before them, because I can be buried with my husband at the Bay Pines in St. Pete. That's what I want. And I want to be cremated the cheapest way you can. Nothing fancy. Okay, let me see if I can. Linda said I retired at age 50, no debt, paid my home in full, bought my cars in full, credit cards paid off, no debt, and I'm happy. Debs, you're in a fantastic place. You're a disorganized teacher, huh, Scott? Yeah, but I bet you're fun. I bet you really, I bet the kids love you. The gas is $4.29 in Pennsylvania. Bill, is that what that was? Yikes. Yeah, we're almost there. $3.99 here. Where would I move to? That's the thing. I don't know. I really don't. Roof over your head, shoes on your feet, and food on the table. Thank the Lord. I do. Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful. I'm just saying that I just wish that this was I love my apartment. It's just fine for me. It really is. I'm just complaining, but it's not bad. Not bad. But Texas will probably change. I don't know. Throw you on a barbecue grill. Once my grandkids turn 18, there'll be many places I think it would be fun to live. I've lived a lot of places. Hi, Linda. At Costco today, the gas was $3.73, but the line was too long, so I didn't wait. I couldn't find gas for cheaper. You tell me to move to northern Saskatchewan, then that your town is just like our town. Vanilla says, I wish my house was in Florida, but it's in rural Arkansas. Yeah, because that's where we can afford to live, really. You know, in order to really be able to afford to live, you have to live in the country, out in the country. Oh, I'm so sorry, Linda. You know, it's a tough thing. I've done it, and it's my heart goes out to you. Minnow Ferry, now I can get out, so I'm thrilled. Freedom Ferry will take me on day trips now. Good. Yeah, day trips are all I don't really need to go far to be happy, but I like being home, actually. Uh-oh, 2-1 the Mets. Well, I don't know what to say, Bill. We live simply. Our girls live in town with husbands and 8 going on 9 grandchildren. You have a wonderful life, Fish Stick. My brother is disabled and lives with us. My father-in-law lives around the corner and eats with us every day. Oh, what a nice family. That's really beautiful. Connie, well, thank the Lord for everything I have and all of you. I don't have running water yet. That sucks. Or electricity, but I will be taken care of, though. This isn't so no worries. Yeah, you need to be comfortable after you come home. Costco gas where you were, 369 butter. That's good. Phils are in New York. Oh, the Phillies are in New York. You're home. Okay. Hi, Colorado gal. Hi, Margie. RV Ashes. Connie said I might be maybe moving to Tennessee or by South Carolina. Maybe you will have to come there. I've always loved the Carolinas and Tennessee. Beautiful area. Hi, Deblin. Deblin, don't tell me what the fuck to do, okay? Excuse my language. I am grateful. How many times do I have to say I'm grateful? Why can't I complain? Is there a rule book that I'm supposed to follow, Deblin? You're the wacko. Go away. Excuse me. Yeah, you have to live in the country to get it to be cheaper, I think. I am me. Well, I just don't need to tell people. People are so rude. I love people that tell you what to do. Listen, I don't care. If somebody's that rude to me, then I can be rude back. I use the F word, though. I don't use that very often, I gotta tell you. Sorry. I love the area. Tennessee's beautiful. Yeah, Colorado. I've really never ever spent any time in Colorado. I know it's a beautiful place. Expensive, I'm sure. Carol, sometimes you should hear some of the stuff that I get. I tell people I sometimes just I can't help it. That's another reason I'm happy I'm getting old, because you can say whatever the heck you want. And if the people don't like it, then they can go away. I don't care. Meadow Fairy. Dry. Well, it's been very dry here, but we've got heat, like 97 today. I don't mean to be rude, but that's just like I'm not complaining like complain. I'm just stating facts that I wish I was, unable to be somewhere where I would enjoy living. But I am very grateful to have a roof over my head and food. Hell yes. Constantine, my sweet man. Well, honey, you know, people get what they give. Exactly, Carol. People don't normally spat out nasty stuff unless they're really sad people. So I feel sorry for them. Timothy, you've never said anything like that. Hi, Diane. How are you guys? Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you, John. No, I mean, after 6 years of being here on YouTube, I have learned how I have to deal with it. I'm not always perfect. I can complain. Of course I can. But I also feel like I try to cheer people up too. Gas is 3.79. Good. That's good. Kind of a troll, maybe not. She probably just thought she was just going to tell me to be a good girl and stop complaining. I'm always saying I'm grateful. Damn, I'm lucky. There are people that really have no place to live, people that don't have their health, people that are in countries that are at war. I mean, I know there's a lot worse off. Oh, I'm very grateful. So, I don't do it too often, do I, Vanilla? I don't bark too often. Thank you, Connie. Yeah, thumbs up is always appreciated. Yeah, you got to vent. I mean, you can't let people run over you. You really have to stand up for yourself, and I do. Exactly. We did work hard, and now I'm on kind of resting on my laurels, as they say. And I still do a lot of stuff. I just don't have a time schedule that I have to keep, which I enjoy. Even doing live streams is the most of a time schedule that I have. Nancy said, I'm tired of people telling me how to live or what to do. I'm 67 and I'm going to do what I want. That's how I feel. Minnow Fairy, you have no idea how you've helped me through the hell that I've been through 10 months tonight. And I was glad you were on. Please. I try to stay with you guys. I really do. When I got home from Abilene, I was so exhausted by the time I put groceries away and took Rosie out. I was like, I don't want to do anything. I really just wanted to not do anything. But I do have a feeling for some of you people that are my friends, and I don't want you to not think that that I wouldn't do this. I do the best I can, really. I know, Linda. You've been around a long time. You know who I am. Hi, Dana. Connie said, that's what I like. We can all talk like adults here and be real. And it is a great way to stay healthy and happy. Yeah, we all need each other, I mean, I tell you, my life is more virtual than in real life. In real life, I am with my dogs. I say hello to people at the stores. I do get together with Kathy once, maybe every other week, or go to dinner. And, I mean, it's just not much. It's not much happening, which is, we're in Central Florida. You see way more homeless than before. Yeah, that's terrible. Wow, Butterbean said, with the last few days, I have gotten some energy back while I straight was so drained. Yeah, I get drained easy, actually. Nancy said, I am with elderly sick people all day, every day. That's hard. And they are so depressed, and it gets me down. I want someone around to laugh and be with and maybe have a relaxing drink. I don't blame you. And helping older people, man, you're like an angel. I know it's not easy because a lot of people get sick and depressed and sad, and I want to bring you guys up. I mean, even when I sometimes have my moods, but I always want to try to leave on a good note, to just think positive and be grateful. Yeah, I don't have everything I want. I don't have my husband. I'd give anything to have that back again. I would. And he died May 6th, and that's a terrible night for me. And then May 7th was our wedding anniversary, and May 12th was his birthday. So, yes, there's going to be times when I'm sad, and I come here and you guys cheer me up. Hi, Dirk. Car is done. Tart says I go out with a group of women my age every Tuesday and Saturday and definitely find going out 2 days a week is plenty of fun. That's perfect, really. Yeah, I don't want to do that much. I kind of like being home. I'm a pretty much homebody, but it'd be nice like once a week at least to have something to do. Sharon, I got out of the house today and went to Dollar General on a yard sale and felt weird to drive. Aw, May sucks. Yeah. April 8th was really hard too. That was when my sister and my dad passed. But mostly May 6th through like just get it over the hump. That's all. Every year. I don't see Kathy. I talk to her every day, but I don't really go over there that much. Sometimes, not lately. Hi, Gina. Hi, Deb. I live in South Carolina and we have beaches and mountains. So everyone on the feed is invited to move here. I'll show you around. Do you want me to pop that Deblin with my flip flop? That was sweet. I'd love to come. I'd love to go over to, I think the Carolinas and Tennessee are really nice spots, all up and down there. I met a friend for lunch or movies pretty often. It's fun. We also do trivia games. Yeah, you got it. That's the things I like to do too. I don't really need to go out and party that much, but it's nice to have a place like I wish there was more restaurants around. We have to drive an hour to go to the restaurant. Oh, Dee Dee, thank you for saying that, sweetie. I appreciate it. Fish sticks, Debs. I think you are positive. You cheer us up. Thank you. You try to be open, which causes us to recognize that we're not the only ones feeling a certain way. And I can only be myself. I don't put on an air. I try to put on a happy face if I'm not feeling it, but I do the best I can. Yes, Carol, the pandemic took a lot out of everybody, and we're still not back. I had to wear a mask today, too. I had to wear a mask at the VA. You had to wear a mask. And I hated wearing it, but we did. Having a little bit of wine, I think it's great. Once in a while, I have a little glass. No problem, right? Connie says my neighbor lady's birthday is May 1st. Her husband passed a few days after that year ago. I bake her a cake and hang out with her normally. This year will be different. That's so sweet of you, though. Usually, like one time Kathy came when I was in Alabama. Kathy spent the week of that May week with me, which was great. And then one time after that, I got us a hotel in Lubbock, her and I, and that was on like May 6th too. So, and I try to be busy, and I don't think I'll be too busy this time. Nancy said, I wish you lived closer to my town. Be nice to just have someone like you to talk to. I know, I'd love to have someone to talk to too. Have a cup of coffee, just hang out and talk. And because I have surgery on the 2nd, I will not be here for her birthday. I feel so bad. Aw. I know, and she knows because you're going to be having surgery, so you have a good reason. Oh, my eyes are watering. I took Claritin. I swear, the allergies are just the worst. Kathy has the same thing. Mark doesn't. He doesn't seem to have a problem with allergies. Me and Kathy we're like dripping. Bill wants some more of the nacho chips from Isabella's. Well, come on back. I'm glad I'm here, though. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, allergies are just in Texas with spring, all of these crops and stuff. It's so many things are blooming right now, and I can feel it. It's kind of it. Colorado gal said it's windy where she is. It's been windy here too. The wind kind of helps because it's so hot. At least there's a breeze. But we get some major wind here, actually. Sharon said my son called, talked, and we talked for an hour, 20 minutes. That's nice. It was wonderful. Oh, you're lucky to have him. Yep. Thank you, Dee Dee. Same here. Your car's green with pollen. Wow. I believe it, Iris. Well, we got all these trees are, in bloom now. They're all green and things are falling and yeah, it just affects me. Yeah. Ooh, it's pouring down rain. Where are you, Carol? It would be nice to have some rain here. I want to see your hair, Constantine. Are you going to be at the Zoom on a Saturday tomorrow? 45 degrees. I wish it was still cold here. Too bad you don't have a granny flat to go to. What's a granny flat? What is a granny flat? You mean like somewhere where I could live in a granny flat? I don't know. Fish Stick says South Carolina has pine trees, weeds, and major yellow pollen. We've got pollen big time right now. I haven't been talking to my brother almost every day. You don't even know how fortunate and how lucky you are when you're older and you have brothers and sisters or you still have your family, your mom and dad. I don't have any I don't really have any family other than cousins, and I don't talk to them very seldom. I love them, and I just don't talk to them a lot. It's raining in Saskatchewan. Yeah, my nose doesn't like the blooming, but I love to see the trees and the flowers are beautiful. My friend in South Texas told me it was raining a couple days ago. Yeah, we had a little bit of rain. It came down real hard and then it stopped. And it didn't rain in Knox City at all. A mother-in-law apartment. Yeah, I don't know. When Kathy and Mark move in to her mom's house where Mary lives, because it's bigger, I I could possibly be the one to take over the house. It'd be a lot more money to take care of their house and live there. I don't know yet. I really don't know. Oh yeah, steam and bean. A lot of people have those kind of things here too. Yeah, just a small dwelling for like in-laws or grandmas or yeah. Colorado gal, we just turned our upstairs bedroom into a grandson flat. Rent is so high and hardly anything available. 18 months to 36 months for senior housing here. Yeah. See, that's another thing. I was lucky that I got senior housing. Whereas if I was in a city, it takes longer to get on it, especially the good cities that I'd like to be in. I don't know. I don't know. God only knows what I'm going to do. Hello, fairy dust. Weep the wild winds. Nice to see you. Yep, Sharon, me too. So, look at us. Look at us. We made it through another week. A Friday night. At Constantine's asking if there's anyone that I could, roommate with. I don't really know anybody to roommate with at the at this point anyway. Um, like my cousin Maxine, I really can't live with her. Love her, but I don't. We wouldn't be good to live together. That's horrible, Colorado gal. So she's got to find another place to live. And right now, it's very hard to find places that are affordable. Remember how we used to look forward to Friday night? Yeah, when I worked. But for so long, Friday night was the beginning of Kathy and my work week. We would usually either go out of town and then get set up the next morning and Saturday and Sunday, do an art fair. So, I remember how it was when I was in school or when I was working a job. Maxine doesn't like air conditioning. No, it was, and it was kind of stifle. It just wouldn't be right. She doesn't want anybody. She likes her life. Yeah, lot rent's really high, especially in Florida. Hi, Eva. Good morning. Good evening. On what's LVTAs? Arizona is somewhere I've never really spent any time. I'd love to see it. Oh, tearing eyes. Timothy, are there any festivals near you? No, not really. Knox City has like I guess you'd say an art festival or whatever, but it's never that good. Oh, from the Philippines. Oh, that's neat. Thank you for joining us, Eva. Long-term visitors area are less than 300 a month, but only 7 months. Then what happens? It's hard to live with other people. I lived with Kathy for over 20 years, and then I met my husband, and all three of us lived together. And then Kathy met Mark, so she moved in. But yeah, we were okay. We lived together very well. Cactuses as big as telephone poles. Yeah, so if they move on, right, they stay 7 months and then they kick it off and go somewhere. Less than 300 for 7 months. Oh, for 300 for 7 months? That's like the whole 7 months? Are you in a like RV? Are you traveling? Is that what you got? Like, is that what you're talking about, Ferry? So, the water's included with this apartment, which I'm glad. And electric was not bad. Last month, 49. Jollibee spaghetti. Never heard of it. Looking for an RV. I'm camping in a minivan currently. I'm selling my travel trailer, but it's in Texas. Some people can live like out in the middle of nowhere by themselves. You know, I would be. I'm not comfortable being that far away from like everything. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Well, it was 97 here in Texas, so that Arizona's hot. Yeah, because you guys are travelers, Joyce, you and your husband, and so you can do that, right? You can stay one place for a season. That's true. Diane says once you get to a certain age, then you worry about being far from medical help. Yeah, I mean, there's good things about a small town like this, but then we don't have the best medical, but we have medical. But like there are some RVers that I've talked to or watched videos, and they like to be in the middle of nowhere where they can't see anybody around. And these are women. It's exhausting to be high alert. And when I'm traveling, you're right, on high alert all the time. Yeah, Florida's a nice place, but it's crowded. Timothy, why are you crying? What's the tears for? Well, if I had been with my husband traveling like Margie and her husband, that would be awesome because I like seeing new places, but I like having my man around. Who's Robin? Do I know Robin? Is she the lady that's got creative RV? Noble said I have too big of an imagination to be out in the middle of nowhere all by myself. I would see werewolves and vampires behind every tree. Yeah, and I have to walk my dogs outside, right? Butterbean said if I was camping, I would like to travel with someone. I would just want them to be just in sight. Yeah, yeah. Be nice to travel with a group, actually. Yeah, creative RV. I know Robin. I don't know Robin, but I watched her videos. I live in a small town next to Safeway. Oh, that's good. One bang on the van door, I'd jump out of my skin. Yeah, I don't that wouldn't be fun. Yeah, roommating is not an easy thing. And even Margie and her hubby like to have others around. Yeah. Bill, special hug, good night. See ya. Christine being sold. It's a good thing because it's going to give me a little money in case I need something. Yeah, things change as you get older too, Dee Dee. Robin and Minivan Lee are single again. I like them better that way. That's not for you, huh, Kathy? We all are different. Yes, good night, Bill. Fairy Dust says, I'm retired now on disability and a busted back, among other medical issues, but I need to travel a month here, 3 months until I'm dragging. Yeah, it takes a lot of energy when I was traveling with my travel trailer and the dogs. Oh my God, it was hard. Late husband had a fantasy of having a little woman in the trailer in the wilderness when he comes back from hiking for several days. Heck no. I said, he can go out from the parks with amenities for you. Yeah. Paisley, thank you for coming in. I'm so glad you were here. I'm going to be ending it too. It's an hour. I like to do an hour and relax. I've been busy all day, and I'm so glad I'm home and I'm safe and I'm happy. And I appreciate everybody that comes in here and talks to me. Yep, a nice hot shower every day is always nice. Yeah, if you're living in an RV, your showers are every few days. It's just how it is. Moving the RV is work. Yeah, it is. Fish sticks, I'm glad you came in. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back on Tuesday. If you could give me a thumbs up on your way out, I would really, really appreciate that. I'll be back Tuesday about 7:30. That's how I'm doing it now. I meant 1 month here, 3 months there. Well, I sure hope that it works out for you and you keep letting us know how you're doing, Fairy Dust, for sure. I was struggling in the RV. I ran out of room. I couldn't do my art. Good night, Gina, Colorado Gal, Linda, Minnow Fairy, Margie, Vanilla, and Marilyn and Butterbean Head, in Love with Health, and Sharon, and Timothy, and who else? Until the next time. And if you're in the mood to look at some stuff, Etsy is full of stuff to sell. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace out, my friends.